Hello again, it's me, Game Race Fighter, as usual. And yeah, merry birthday to me for yesterday, because it's the 5th of July. And my birthday was not today, it was yesterday, but I was busy yesterday because I went to see Wonder Woman. And it was actually quite good. Like, they're definitely every film I think DC are getting better with. By the way, so because it was my birthday, I got loads, well not loads, like, I'm not rich, but I got some birthday money, which is all, because I've obviously got to have a job as well. It's all spare money. So no, I killed. Oh, oh, that's right. I thought it was
This
the.
dam's taking a beating from all these wind flares.
I thought it was the brute thing again, but it's
Let's
not.
find the maintenance elevator. Should be the quickest way to the top.
Sounds
Anyway,
like you know your way
yeah. So that was
around.
all spare money. So I've still not spent it all, but I've bought like
Batteries.
I bought.
Raided my share of
Oh,
COG
turn my
power
sound off.
plants.
I bought a good 4 games. Well, actually, I got given 2 games, which was nice, but I bought a good 2 more games on top of that, and the DLC for Dark Souls. So I'm gonna have a shit ton to play. And to be fair, I'm hoping I'll record some of it because I don't know. I mean, I keep changing my mind on like Let's Play blind or not, but I don't know. I mean, I'm finding that I'm actually not really playing games without watching something, so I'm not really. When I'm watching TV, I'm doing some writing and that, so there's not really much point in not recording it because when I'm playing, obviously, I'm not doing anything else. I'll only be putting like Rick and Morty on or something, which, fuck's sake, controls, I forget. Which is actually something I. That's the one.
There's the elevator.
Which is actually something I didn't realize how much I. Oh yeah. I liked. Like, I watched the first episode with my friend, with Alex. I say my friend, like people who
Surprise, surprise.
watch this channel
No
don't
problem.
know. With Alex ages ago, and I didn't like the first episode, but
Circuit the
fucking hell, like everything else, the pilot's shit.
All we need is a
Like with Archer
turbine and a way to spin it.
and F is for Family,
Maybe the
their
lights will
worst
show us.
episodes are both the first.
Well, the dam's dry, but maybe the wind can spin it.
Then let's go.
Ah,
I'm not saying that's like makes the series bad, but it's kind of a bit annoying that well, I mean, you think you should learn your lesson and just watch episode 2 or something, or at least watch the first 2 episodes, but I find it just surprising that it's every single one, especially when it comes to like cartoons and stuff. Because other ones, actually, I don't know. It's weird, aren't they, pilots? Like that's the one that got them popular, but that's like the one which I would say, well, this isn't a good program. So I'm never quite sure what to make of
There's our
of it.
turbine. It's locked in place.
Yeah, it's probably what's.
It's like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the cult following. If it was like the first series, I would go, it's all right. But then from like but from series 2 onwards, it's fantastic. I think.
ah, great. Guys, the swarm's gunked up the works.
We gotta get rid of that shit.
Ah, wind's got it. Now we're in business.
Let's head back to that elevator.
Yeah, I probably should have picked the ammo afterwards, but fuck it.
Damn it! Juvie!
I love this. This is awful, but I enjoy the pain. It's just 'cause it's so easy. But they just run into it.
Got it.
No escaping me now.
Fucking how did I fuck that up?
Ah, shit! They're everywhere!
It's alright, I'll finish dealing with this guy and get all the jam out of him.
Don't mind if I do. Crap, what's wrong? Who's that? Locked and loaded.
Anyway, me getting distracted by the fucking game. Well, by playing the game. Yeah, so what did I do recently? Yeah, 'cause shit's gone a bit wrong with people I know, but unfortunately. But I'm not going to talk about that because it's not. Oh, fuck off! Not my business to say. So, but what I did for my for nearly my birthday, for like up until the day before my birthday, fuck off, is I went to London to visit my cousin, and it was very fun. Nice to catch up with you know, with family again that isn't authoritative in some way. And I say authoritative in some way because I only really listen to my mother. Everyone else can fuck off when they think that they can tell me what to do. For some reason though, that fucking biological instinct when I have to listen to my bloody mother comes in all the fucking time. It annoys me. But everyone else, no.
Alright, we're clear.
The one thing I found is that everyone seems to think that because you don't agree with them, you're being rude.
Heads up, Pouncer!
Oh yeah, I can't chainsaw you. And I've noticed that a lot recently with family. I'll talk about London in a sec, by the way. Now I've got another topic. Off topic. Yeah, like if I disagree to do something with my aunt or whatever, then that'll be why are you being so fucking rude. Well, not it won't be that quick. I'm over exaggerating it a lot, but you know what I mean. And then if they have to do something and then you don't, and you say nah, it's alright, I don't want to do that. And then they get funny with you if you're not doing it, and it's like, well, I get like, I've probably been a piece of shit, but at the same time, why are you even asking me if you're just gonna get upset if I don't? Just say.
That's it.
Well, I was gonna say, oh, that's one of my new games.
The elevator works.
No, actually, it's bullshit anyway. Them saying you should want to do it, well, but okay, but I don't. So what the fuck are you talking about? And yeah, if I with my aunt when she says, "Can you do me a favour?" and she promised to do something for me, or can you do me a favour? My answer is always, "Well, what is it?" And then you go, "Just promise." And they're like, "Well, I'm not going to contract myself to."
Or operations deck. Which one do you want?
Fuck. What did I do last time? I'm just gonna. Oh, I'll do a different. What are the generators? I think I don't know which one I did last time. I can't remember.
We'll deal with the generators.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to promise to do something until I know I can do it, because then if I say I'm not doing it, then that's a promise broken, and I'm not that stupid.
See 'em, right?
Yeah, that's a pretty safe assumption.
Then let's do this.
Got a bit of topic there again. Fucking hell, my mind is like a bloody sieve when I'm on, you know. And, anyway, yeah. Long story short, like most of the reality, I love my family, and I hate my family. Anyway, London. Me and my cousin got drunk, and that was fun. And I think everyone who's got drunk with brothers or cousins or whatever before just know that, you know, you just get drunk with them and you talk shit, especially when it's the first time you've been out together as adults. And then the other nights we just went looking around London. And I fucking love how the fact that in London there's loads of sushi plazas. I really am upset about Derby. Derby needs like a takeaway sushi place. Because wasabi is lovely to have just because then I can eat sushi whenever I want. We've got a couple of restaurants in city centre, but that's it. Nothing that I know of that's outside of city centre. I could be wrong, because to be fair I don't look around everywhere, but I've not seen anything. I don't think I did do this one last time. I think I did the other one.
Okay, first generator's up. Alright, we're gonna need some covering fire down here.
Yeah, I think I did the covering fire first last time. Oh my god, fuck off. Marcus, you can do something anytime, you know. Anytime, buddy. So if you want to know excitements, we didn't. We just looked around, went to the Natural History Museum, and that's what you'd expect. Not to sell it short. It's cool, but it's what you expect. It's just a pretty good museum that's free. The thing is, though, actually, though, if it wasn't free, it'd be no, it's still very good, but I don't like paying for stuff like that. I don't know. With the internet nowadays, I can look at pictures online. It's fine.
Guys, I'm closing the breaker.
Does anyone else agree with me? I know you can say that
Marcus, you're good to go.
that nothing compares to the real thing, which I suppose is true, but
Turn up here. We're pinned down.
you know, with HD images nowadays, as long as you see like a contrast between that and a person, you can usually see what would have been the oh fuck, I'm getting mullered. Oh no, I'm not. I thought I was getting shot as well, but I'm not. I'm getting attacked by this little fuck.
Dead to me.
Nice! Turret's down!
I'll tell you one thing that I've never
I know.
what I've noticed recently that I don't particularly like in games, and most games do it, to be fair, but now, actually to be fair, they've stopped recently actually, but I miss the health bar. It's making a comeback, but I never was a big fan of it with Modern Warfare starting it off. I didn't mind it in Modern Warfare because it was one of the first to, you know,
Alright,
do it.
get to the other generators!
Ah,
But-
shit! More of them! Just keep us covered!
Yeah, but
We're done!
like with Gears of War,
Okay? Something's wrong. It's not restarting.
that cog thing in the middle, I prefer it if it's just like a health bar at the bottom, because it means the same thing, just more obtuse
There we go! Yes, back on
rather than clever.
How about you?
Like, it's unique because of the game, but unique doesn't necessarily mean clever or even new. It's the only one to do it like that because it's the only game that has a reason to do it like that. Although actually, I'm not sure. Actually, I think I talked about this earlier, but fuck it. Well, not this video, but another video. I didn't look at much reviews about this game, but I'm not sure. Do people like Gears of War 4? Because I do. I don't think it's the best. I think Gears of War 2 is probably the best in my opinion. With Gears of War 3 having the best levels.
Okay, let's get back to the elevator.
Oh, that's why it wanted me to get away from there. Just kill it. Well, that was easy. But yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember what people said. I mean, like, were they like, oh, it's the same, or oh, blah 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 blah. And it's like, well, yeah. Oh, fuck off. Thank you. I hate them because sometimes if you don't realise that's what's happening until like 1 second too late, then regardless of how quick you mash the button, you never catch up with how much the computer theoretically says it's mashed.
All right. Now we head back to the maintenance elevator.
Yeah, I mean, my cousin Aaron, he says he might get an Xbox though, so
Well back there.
if he does, which will
Oh,
be absolutely
the
fucking
contact
stellar.
is one thing
I know he
to
can't play it
choose
much, but when he can, there might be some
I was getting
more
to
gits
you.
and shiggles with
Your dad
with
used
him,
to
even
fight
if he
like
wants
that.
to do it or
My mom.
not.
And my uncle, Oscar. He was an old gear like you.
Did the swarm take him?
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't know how far we are, because we're on Act 4, Chapter 4. And I don't know how many chapters this act has got, but Act 5 is definitely the last, so we're definitely
It's on to me.
getting closer.
He keeps blowing.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
And let me check very quick.
The
Yeah.
elevator's powered up. Come on.
And not that I haven't enjoyed this game, but actually, do you know what I'm slightly disappointed with is that there's no single player DLC because Gears of War 3's
All right.
Shadow of Ram backstory DLC was really good. They could have done something with this one as well. And although it wasn't DLC, Gears of War Judgments did their sort of not DLC, but the Baird and Cole story from Gears of War 3. So that was cool. So it was the same kind of idea where it wasn't part of the main story,
Come
but
on. We walk from here.
I don't know what else they could add, but there could be something. I'm sure of it.
Okay. Looks like we're about halfway up.
Let's try not to disturb anything.
Shit.
Oh, is it gonna be a big one in it? Is it? Yeah.
Come in.
Why would you say that? Carrier!
Can you? Oh fuck!
Get back in your pod.
Can you damage the thing even? Oh fuck off! This controller. Oh, I fucking hate Xbox controllers. They're so cheap. What do I need? I need like a Torque 6 and a Torque 8 to open my controller, don't I? I have to look to buy one now that I've been paid. Look at that though, sometimes it works and sometimes it just doesn't. Yeah, I don't know what story they could do, like, just saying, but something would have been good, even if it was well, I can't say the one that comes to my head straight away because that's a spoiler for this game. Oh, fuck off, no. Guys. Thank you, NPC. Maybe like something about the new Carmine, which is fucking redundant. Because that was a wasted opportunity. I mean, even if they... Oh, fine, even if they killed him off still in this game, like in all the others apart from 3, obviously, because that was the big one. They could at least have had it something interesting, like the others, but no, they just had to go, oh, there's Carmine because we're the new Gears of War people. These are the one things I do not love about Gears of War, though, is the sort of the bullet sponges. Especially this one, that's without intrigue. Like, I love the Berserkers and even the Lambent Berserker because there was something interesting about how the gameplay had them work, like whether or not they were blind or had that acid trail running behind them, so it made it intrigue. This one's just like, oh wait for it to show its belly, and this is one of the things I will say is worse than the other one. Although most of the others I like the Leapers. Although they are exactly a rip-off from Dead Space. Oh, he's dead. But yeah.
Right, down.
As far as enemy design though, but the brute thing, whatever, I don't even know what it's called, but whatever the brute in this game is called, it's definitely the weakest aspect of this new game.
Okay, now to find another way to the top.
It's annoying because like I can't,
To head outside.
although I don't want to, I don't want to spend more fucking money. I can't write this controller off and be pissed because it works 99% of the time. It's just sometimes it doesn't work and then it's bullshit because you know it should be working because obviously it's still a new controller. I think my other ones are just kind of fucked because they're dirty and things as well, and I think some buttons might be stuck, so
Switches.
I can't get money back for them or anything. So I'm gonna have to buy like a Torque 6 and 8 just to undo them because if nothing else, they're just fucking useless paperweights now that I can't sell because then they don't work. I think some of them just need a really good fucking clean.
So, how are we doing this?
We're gonna have to lock it down to get across.
Let's go, people.
That was easy.
Good, because we gotta do it again.
Why is it on like a timer? Like when you think about it, surely when it's locked, it should just lock. But then surely it's not going that fast. That wouldn't actually kill you. It would just be very, very fucking painful to keep going, keep stumbling. I need a new gun as well, don't I? Because I used up all my boom shot ammo on the balls.
This is working.
So this is where probably tactics aren't coming into it in any way, because I'm not like watching my ammo or picking up ammo at the best time. As soon as I find it, I just pick it up just so I know I've got something. At least it doesn't mean like the armor just regenerates in the way. I think what happens is they have so much armor, but that armor basically reduces the damage that they receive, rather than actually like having like its own hit points. Because that would just be completely annoying.
All right, they're down.
There has to be an easier way to get to the top of this dam.
There was. It's called the elevator.
Oh, right.
Let's get through that door.
Yeah, Nasha's fine. Nasha's good. I like the sawn-off shotgun. I will admit. Maybe not for the single player so much though, but for multiplayer, the sawn-off shotgun is fucking OP as shit. It was the only reason I did well. Actually, it wasn't the only reason I did well, I think, but it was definitely a very, very high contributing factor. I do like, see, even though it's like when you kind of playing it, you look at it and go, this is kind of tedious. But at the same time, I can't not enjoy the Gears of War gameplay because it's so basic, but it's also just sort of so refined for
That sounds familiar.
its simple existence. It just makes it a treat to play when you just want something to fall back on. There's a lot of games that are like this. Gears of War isn't unique, but I think even for games like Mass Effect, I can't play it casually because I find the stories just kind of very compelling. In Gears of War, though, I think the story is interesting, especially in the original ones. Maybe not so much this one because it's not got off the feet yet, but in like Gears of War 2 and 3, it had. But you know, it's kind of separate from the main game. Whereas in Mass Effect, even though the gameplay is kind of separate, everything you do is from the story, so it's sort of more important. I'm gonna have a drink. Oh, it's this bit. I'm probably gonna die, but I really like the inventiveness of this level. Look.
More behind those chains.
Take cover.
I find it so easy to get crushed here because every so often them chains move, and yeah, and if you're just in, you can see where you shouldn't be standing. But
Okay, I'm calling it. It's official. Literally everything is trying to kill us.
No coming back from that.
you're alright as long as you're in cover. It's just you don't stand there. Really? Fuck you, game. I should have aimed, but... Oh my... See, I nearly just died then from that. I didn't, so it's fine, but I nearly did. What have they got here? I don't like the drop shot. So, we stick with what we got. Just what I find weird as well. Like I kind of like it because it means it stops bullshit of time. But if you run into an like a interactive object, that counts as interacting with it. Which I think is a weird idea. Like it's weird why it does that, but I think it's cool because then it just stops, keeps any kind of fluidity you want to me keep moving. If that was a sentence, you know what I mean, but that was fucking awful sentence structure. Yes! I was waiting. I didn't want to shoot because I was there like, I'm sure he's going to get crushed.
Damn it! Ah, shit! Another Scion! Ah.
Hold up!
Oh, yeah!
I'm coming.
Oh, did he get up from that?
Get me up.
I thought he was just going to walk into it and get fucking mullered. What? Why didn't? He should have been. He should have accidentally killed himself from the drop shot there. That's what happened. That's it. Look. Bullshit.
Last one's down. All right, let's find a way out of here.
Well, we keep going up.
Oh, then maybe he did do damage to himself actually.
Up is good. We'll get to the top of this dam if it kills us.
Hey.
You know what I meant.
I was just thinking, is there a reason to do that? And the answer is absolutely not. I think I've already done that before, but fucking hell. I mean, it's like, yeah, why not be in the game? But still, why is it in the game? One of them pointless things they add just to make it feel a little less linear, like, so you're in control a little bit, even though you're fucking not.
Looks like we're going outside again.
The only thing you're in control of is basically getting through rather than where to go. Which is fine, I like. A lot of people seem to don't like linear level design. I do, as long as the levels aren't boring. Gears of War doesn't have a problem with this, especially the early ones, because they're all fucking like dirt. But I still found like the level structure easy. I think Gears of War 2, for saying it's my favourite, is also probably the most dull one as far as environments. Well, that didn't go very well, did it now, boys?
Well, shit.
Hey, what about the turbine?
What about the turbine?
We take it up. You know, like riding a windmill when you're a kid.
No. I don't know.
Watch.
And then she fell to her death, and there was much rejoicing.
See? Easy.
Okay. Okay, Dal, here we go.
Oh, this is nuts.
Interesting girlfriend you got there.
Oh, shit! Back up! Dad, go!
Everyone run! This is like a really crap platformer. Correction, this is a really bad platformer. Yooka-Laylee, that was a good game. That is a good game. It's still a new game, Asa. Just because it acts like an old game, it is a new game. But it is very good. I think out of the trio of what it is, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, and Yooka-Laylee, Yooka-Laylee is my favourite because it's fucking refined. I can't wait for there to be sequels. Which I'm hoping that there will be. Oh, is this the sniper? Oh, I remember. Do I want this? Not really. I'm not a big fan of the new weapons. The only one I kind of like is maybe the SMG and maybe the shotgun, but like I like them both worse than the human sort of counterpart. Well, they're all human counterparts because they're made by humans, but you know they're the robot weapons, aren't they? Oh fuck! I just realised what that was. I thought it was a light, and then I was there like, wait, that's oh shit, Torpo! Did it again! Pressed the fucking right bumper and it just didn't. I'm dead. I knew I was dead. That was terrible. What the fuck? Oh, God damn it, I'm terrible. Oh, we're dead.
See you. Little help here. Hang on, I'll be right there.
No, I'm dead because the AI is fucking
Come on, get me up.
stupid.
I'm down.
Oh God, I mean, I don't... Well, I'm dead. I mean, it was my fault because I died, but at the same time, why the fuck were the AI waiting over there going, I'm coming! But not now! I'll wait till your funeral, I'll go to that.
All right,
Stupid
Dad,
piece
get
of
up these ladders.
shite. We're still on... Oh my God, we're still on fucking chapter 4. Fucking hell, I at least want to finish this chapter.
Good.
Okay, you know what? Let's use the sniper, which is a weird sniper.
Ah, shit, they're up here too.
Not for long.
What?
Take them out.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you can overcharge it, can't you? Well, I can't get you up. I've not done anything. Bloody. Well, fuck you. Oh my, how did I not die? Doesn't matter. I'll accept it. Right, I'm out, but hopefully that should be good. It is not. There's still more. I thought there was only one guy left. Let me. Fuck you!
On my way.
Please get over here. Revive me.
And you're back. Locked and loaded.
Revive me.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have got yourself down like that in the first place when there was no one around.
This'll work.
Oh, fuck off. Now I'm going to have to revive them. Goddamn stupid cunts. But didn't you just die? Yeah, I'm a hypocrite. What of it?
Stop watching me bleed.
That's what you did, you bastard. Ugh. Marcus. 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 Marcus! You cunt. You fucking failure. Well, let's end here for now. Thanks for watching. If you want to watch the next part, make sure you subscribe because I now know you will want to fucking watch it. Bye!